I have a beautiful human hair wig to show you today from Raregen, and I'm excited to unbox it and give you all the details. Okay, so this beautiful wig that was sent to me by Raregen is called Amelia, and it is, as you can see, a beautiful brunette. We will get into the description of the color in just a bit. This is a premium Remy human hair wig, and it has a great cap construction, and I'm excited to give you all the details. First off, I wanted to show you what was in the box, just so you can see what to expect when you order the Amelia. So big box, as you can see, because it has some big surprises in it. So now, of course, the wig's already on my head, but the wig comes in this beautiful little silky bag, and you can use this for storage, you can use it for travel, and of course, it's in a net in there. And then it's going to include some wig caps, some lace grid tape for the part, which I really love. And then it also comes with a wig grip that has a lace part. And the really fun thing is, I'll show you, it comes with these little tools and a couple of little screws, because they also send a wig stand. And I have already assembled it, so that is why it's not in the box, but really nice. It says Raregen on it. And then I don't know if you're supposed to leave this on here or not, but I left it on here. The only thing that I would recommend with this wig stand is I think I would put a little bit of tissue paper under here just to round the top, because I'm not sure if the wig sat on this, you know, for days, weeks, whatever, in between wears. I think it could get a little bit of an impression at the top of the wig. So that would just be something that I would recommend that you do. So, but really, really nice gift for them to give a wig stand. I really, really love that. So yeah, this is just a beautiful, beautiful human hair wig. So she is labeled as being 18 inches, and there is an 18-inch layer in here, but I found that there are layers. I measured it, I just laid it down, put it in kind of a taco, and measured it, and I got 16 to 21-inch layers. The nape is 12 inches long, so there's plenty of length, you know, to do all kinds of styling, and we'll play around with that in just a few minutes, but really a little bit big on me. There's a little extra room back here. I brought my adjusters in one notch to make it feel secure. And I can feel, like if I reach into the wig, I can feel some extra cap. Now you can just put some thread on the inside of the wig and sort of cinch that up if you want to. It honestly doesn't bother me because it doesn't affect the way the hair looks. I just know it's there personally. So I think if you're petite, you could get away with this one, unless you're just really, really tiny, like, you know, my little 19.5 and 20-inch friends. It might be a little bit too big on you. So ear-to-ear lace, and I'm going to pop in a video next that will show you how I trimmed the lace. I did leave a little extra lace this time around the edge, just to give myself a little leeway. I tend to cut really close to the hairline, and so I thought, let me give myself a little extra there and just see how I like, you know, a little extra lace on the edge. So, but really, really pretty. And then a full lace top, and the lace top also has a silk liner on the inside, which I'll show you in just a moment. So you can change your part. I did change the part a bit. It came a little bit more in the middle, and of course, you all know me, I moved it over to the side. But yeah, just really, really pretty. Let's see if I've left anything else out. The knots are lightly bleached. This is from their BioLace Wigs collection. I'm just going to read this. The BioLace top wigs are all about softness, realism, and comfort. The new curved hairline creates an effortlessly natural hairline, while the silk top mimics the look of a real scalp. It's soft, it's breathable, and it's comfortable enough for everyday wear. So you'll see there's a little bit of a curve here to the hairline when I pull the hair back. So for those of you that have a widow's peak, I think that will be a really, really great feature for you. Okay, I'm going to pop in the lace cutting video, and then we'll move on to the color and stuff. Here's the part up close. Looks really, really good. I don't think I would need that scar tape, honestly. But it is nice that you have it. It's available if you want to use it. All right, I'm gonna flip it inside out and I'll show you all the cap features here. So here is that full lace top, and then this is the little silk liner that they have sewn in. Now, if for some reason you didn't like that, you could remove it, but I think it's really, really great. I love the fact that it hides my wig cap underneath, because that's something I'm always trying to hide with makeup and stuff, is this thicker edge, you know, on the wig band. It tends to show, or the wig cap, I mean, it tends to show a little bit. So I do love having this extra added silk liner. And you can see where I cut, oh, didn't do the best job, obviously. I need to clean it up a little bit, but there you can see where I cut the lace. Then we have clips on the inside of the ear tabs. These are also removable. They're just stitched in. There's 4 little stitches. If you don't need them or they bug you or whatever, you can remove them. But I usually just leave them in because they're flat, they're flush up against my head. I don't need them, obviously, I don't have the hair there. But if you do have hair there, they're really great because they'll help hold the wig on. So then we have a closed wefted cap. There's a comb down here at the nape. The nape is extended, covered in lace, and we have hook adjusters. So really, really nice cap construction. The color on Amelia is just a light brunette that has a subtle golden highlight going through it. You can see how subtle, tiny that highlight is. I really like that. So it's, you know, it's a true brunette, but you do have just a little light going through it, and I really like that. I think the color is just really, really pretty. Show you the knots again. You see what I'm talking about with that silk liner? It really makes that part look nice. Okay, we'll go look at it in some different lighting. There's light coming through my kitchen window, so you can just see how subtle the highlight is. There's the lace, the part. My patio cover right now, it is overcast though, so I'm gonna go ahead and step out into the natural light so you can see the color. There's the lace front and the part. Take a look at styling. So she's easy to tuck behind the ears. The only thing that I do notice is that those little ear tabs want to flap up. So I think I would be putting a piece of tape right here, or using, you know, wig glue or something like that, just to adhere those down and make sure that, you know, they stay down and they don't flap up like that. So, but I want to stick it, you know, show you that you can tuck it behind the ears and how easy it is to put your glasses up. So as I'm styling, you may see that edge, but just know that if I was, I would have those glued down and then you would not see it. So just keep that in mind if they, you know, if they flap up. So, because I just want to show you some styling ideas, and, you know, but we have to be mindful of the fact that obviously I don't have the wig adhered or anything like that. So, okay, so half up, half down, very pretty. She goes in a ponytail. She has an extended nape, so you just want to, you know, make sure that your nape is laying down and everything, but beautiful ponytail. And then, of course, you could do braiding. You could do all kinds of updos. This is, like I said, at the longest layer, I measured 21 inches. So there's just plenty of hair to play around with and do all kinds of fun stuff with. You can pull it off the lace front, of course. So just beautiful. Obviously, it came out of the box a little, it had been curled on the ends, and I just sort of fixed those curls a little bit. You could put more curl in it. You could have layers cut in, you know, of course, if you wanted a little more layering around the face. But I just, you know, I have nothing bad to say about this wig. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I love the cap construction. The hair is very, very pretty. really, really nice. And I'm excited to have gotten to review Amelia by Raregen for you guys, because I kind of had my eye on her after seeing her on some other reviewers. So she is just absolutely beautiful. So I just want to thank Raregen for sending this wig to review for you all. I will put a link to shop it down in the description box. And I will have a discount code. I don't have it yet. I have to sign up for their affiliate program, and then they're going to send me a code, but I will have it by the time I post the video. So whatever the code is that you're seeing up here in the corner, that is my discount code. So thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, don't forget, you're absolutely beautiful. Bye-bye.